Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Not many better in the game than this guy right here, man. Garrett Cole, he brings the goods. Fastball approaches near 100 miles an hour. Hard assortment of breaking pitches. And on top of that, he's a winner and he loves to be a big game pitcher. You'll know early if he's attacking the strike zone and has a 1-2-3 inning. Pretty good chance he's not giving up very many runs in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Yasmani Grandal is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-1 the count. Cole has his target. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Padres down in order. And now the Bombers. Now to the plate here is Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Weak roller right side. And that's the first out.
Batting second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the corner.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2. This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. No one on with 1 down. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 the count.
0-1 the count.
Fouled off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the muffled curve, and the inning is over. 3 up. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Grisham is underneath this one. 1 gone.
Batting 6th, the shortstop.
Into the box, Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller left side. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Jose Trevino. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side. Scooped up. Go on the bell at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So now into the box is Jake Cronenworth. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Skied into straightaway right. Soto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
Here's big Aaron Judd.
Number 99.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham. Gone! Open up the record books. Back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Christian Yelich now. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So something you don't see very often. 4 runs on 4 hits with all of them coming as solo home runs. On now to the top of inning number. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate now is Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So the Yanks go. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. First pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Hicks. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fouled off. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in will be Josh Bell. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Tommy Pham is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready on 1-2.
It's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make...